This morning, we're taking a look at ways that you can prepare for your summer backpacking trip. Michael Sobeck joins us live with some tips and personal recommendations. Michael, what places have you backpacked or camped at in the UP? I'm really curious.
Well, Tia, I have been backpacking and camping in a lot of places throughout the UP. I have been to the Van Riper, I've been to Craig Lake, I have been all the way out in the multiple places in the Keweenaw. Really, the list goes on. I can't remember them all. I've even bushwhacked through the Nequamanon areas. Now, some of the places that you're going to be at require different gear. Now, if you're just going to be camping at a state park, some of these gear pieces are not going to be necessary. But if you are like bushwhacking, that could be important. Now, I've changed my hat as a key point because this is great for super sunny weather. Maybe if you know you're going to be in a little bit more of a wet environment, you can still have some sunshade, but put your hood over, have your light, that kind of thing. Now, as I pack and show you some of the ways you want to pack, remember, bigger, heavier items at the bottom and work your way up. Of course, you want to now, I have in here my sleeping gear because that is going to take up the most space. But the next thing that you want to take in and do at the bottom is your food. Now, I have mine not really packed up because I don't need to right now, but you want to make sure that there's as little air in bags as possible because air takes up space. So you'll put that in. It's a good spot to have in the middle of your bag along with your bear hang, so that way bears don't take the treats that you want to eat, as well as your little heat pouch. This is great in the winter, helps keep your food warm so it rehydrates faster or efficiently, as well as things like thin spare clothes at the top, your warm layer, and then of course I like to put in my stove as well at the top. And then now if you look at your screen, those are some places that I would recommend to backpack or camp here in the Upper Peninsula. They're great. They have loops, so you can enter in one way, take a big loop, and enter out the same way. Or if you're a little bit more advanced, you can hop on the North Country Trail, which goes through all of Michigan in the Upper Peninsula, and you can hop on at any point, work your way through, and then turn around, come back out, or carpool out with a buddy. Now, of course, if you're going to be out backpacking, it's important to remember to let people know when and where you're going to be so that you're as safe as possible. And of course, make sure you have plenty of water, food, and you plan ahead accordingly. It's back to you in the studio.
What a thorough report. Thanks a lot, Michael, for your personal recommendations. I agree on Craig Lake. It's a great campground.
Nice. Well, your top scores are on the way when we return.